Hello. We are live. We are live communicating.
How do you know?
We are on a stream. It's awfully fun.
It's fun to play games.
It is fun to play games.
Is the overseer always seeing you? Overseers sound nice. It's nice to have someone that takes care of you. It makes you feel safe. Yeah. It's a good feeling to feel safe.
They were shunned. As many of you know, they were looked down upon. Treated worse than monsters. There was a place, an oasis, where mutants can go and be safe. To Glow Harbor, where one of these bombs exploded. And there was one rock in the middle. Salvatore swam to it and died right there and became a puddle of atom. The prophet may only serve the time it took Lodo, 12 years. And in 2 years his time is up. So a new prophet must be chosen. And that is why I'm here.
Our journey is with the stars. I'm never frightened.
Why would you ever be frightened?
I have nothing to be frightened for. Are you frightened of anything? Nectarine light, also known as power water. Not as good as the traditional nectarine, but it will get you through your day. What are you doing here? And this?
Hello.
That is Neptune. We have a special guest with us. Say hello. This is our special guest.
It's a gift from the universe.
She's shy. Perhaps you've seen something like her in the sky.
This live stream is brought to you by Nectarines.
It's true. Nectarine keeps you going when the apocalypse has you down. But yes, we're out here documenting the miracles of the universe. You're a miracle of the universe. Human people of Earth are generally miracles.
Miracles are beautiful.
Miracles are beautiful.
We're here to document as many miracles as we can. We're from Bunker 336.
336? Yes.
Very nice to meet you.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you too.
We've been meeting you for some time.
Personal Assassin Killer 54. Pack 54 for short.
This one is Daisy.
I do not shake hands with organic meat bags.
I am not as organic as you. I think I'm full of daisies.
Query, is this true?
Daisy is made of daisy.
Query, could I stab you and figure that out?
Sometimes it's nice to just believe things.
Query, who are you?
My name is Neptune.
Statesman.
I'm an organic meat bag, as you would say.
Excited answer. Well, it seems that you actually accept what you are. None of these organic meat bags do. What faction do you hail from?
Yeah, so we're from Bunker 336.
I have a programmer. Caution.
Sure you just get shot
Wow,
up.
this certainly is gorgeous.
It is beautiful, but I worry that it might actually be deadly. I don't know if you're aware, but there is a plague that is spreading right now throughout Blessing, which we do not currently have a cure for.
Since you stuck around, you guys helped too. Come to think of it.
We like to feel appreciated.
We love to feel appreciated.
You were a SWAT leader. Or as a soldier before you were even born. Yeah, and then you went and you mutated. And we let you go. And you said the gall to show back up here.
Keep the crash.
You own the blessing now.
No, I don't own the
You
blessing.
mutated out of the crash
I don't own the
battalion, and now
blessing,
you own
Storm.
blessing.
I don't own the blessing, Storm. Okay? You boys keep to yourselves. Keep harassing the people of this town. We're gonna have a problem.
Oh, we're gonna have yeah. You and who else? Your mutant friends down the road? You think we're fucking scared of some mutants? Some freaks like you? We put you down for breakfast. We let you live because you were one of us.
And you don't mess with me. You understand? I got business to run around this town, and I can't be dealing with any of this past bullshit.
Yeah,
You think you got a lock on everything in the world?
Because you betrayed your own
I
kind?
didn't betray anybody.
Yeah? Then
You
why-
guys would have betrayed me. You would have shot me in the fucking back and left me in a goddamn ditch.
So you turned yourself into a monster?
I didn't turn anything into a monster.
Look at your
The world
face.
turned me into a monster. The world turned you into a monster, Storm. Huh? You sitting here in your fucking bunker, all nice and tight and warm and safe, while these nice people out here are having to deal with Road King trash?
You give a fuck about these people. It's about the bigger picture.
You hear
know
that?
You know that.
He's over here telling me that I'm a monster, that I'm a problem, and they're over here, they got no concern for any of the rest of you. Crash is here for one reason, to take what they want.
Don't let me catch you sneaking
Yeah, you
around
want to
the
take a shot at me? You're gonna find out my buddies.
Scavenger on the
We
edges.
recently discovered what sadness is. How did you get such a nice office?
Well, you know when you know the landlord, pretty much go wherever you want.
We have an appointment.
We're late for an appointment,
We have an appointment that we have to be attending.
but we're late for our appointment.
We're late for our appointment. A question for you. How long have you been alive?
Well, I was a soldier before the war. I was in the crash battalion. Crash really doesn't take kindly to invitation. That's too much time out in the world, too many patrols, too many salvage jobs. That exposure kind of wears on you after a while, and well, I started to change. Crash would have shot me if they knew. So I fled. Took the landlord with me. I've been moving ever since.
But isn't change good?
Change's great. I'm glad to be a mutant.
Is that why they're so sad over you?
Maybe they are sad. They certainly seem pissed off that I'm here.
Are you enjoying life?
I love life. I love blessing. I love giving out money. I love seeing this town work. I like seeing the people happy. I like seeing prospected rad zones. I want people to come here and enjoy this place and explore it, catalog it, understand it. I don't like it when they just bully each other, but it's inevitable. It's the Wasteland.
I attended a management class for my anger. Anger management is what they called it. We painted pictures and then we tore them apart. I'm feeling very calm after that.
So what do these do?
Well, you simply squeeze them when you're feeling agitated, and it relieves stress. Allows you basically to fidget in a less destructive manner.
Does it hurt these things?
Well, they're not animate objects. They don't actually start for pain. And because the foam, they just re-inflame whenever you squish it too hard. So, an example here, as mentioned prior, these are angle collage. And so let's say, for instance, that you're a little bit upset that your farm burned down. Random example. You use your little paints and you go make yourself a nice little fire. This is part of the class, you see. We're all engaging in this. We all do our own little thing, and then once we're done with our little part, we explain this here being a nice little fire. And then we decide.
This is so nice. I feel less angry already.
You see, I find out with the Road Kings mentioned doing all that pillaging and the Crash Battalion trying to murder the Atom Order, that people could use a little bit of lightening up. Cookie's the robot in charge of the cabin, right?
Yes.
That's right.
I didn't actually think he was all that stressed out.
Stress is something that everybody can feel.
Well, right, but I thought his task was somewhat not stressful than, say, other people.
His operating system might be performing at a higher functionality and not know exactly if it's doing the right programmed material.
Yeah. I mean, from what I can tell, he's doing a fine job.
He is. This is a picture of my sister.
So this here is an English thing. Sometimes people don't necessarily respect the field of psychiatry, and when I try to help them calm down, they simply get mad that you're trying to help, and I find that mighty frustrating. And now it's gone.
So these are things that made me sad today. There was a gun that was in the tavern up there, and somebody stole it, and it didn't belong to them, and that made my friend Lazaro really sad. And I don't like seeing my friends be really sad. So I tried to help get the gun back, but I wasn't able to find it, and the person that had it had a crown on like this. And then somebody brought up Daisy's ex-boyfriend, who looks a little bit like this, but we don't talk about that person anymore.
Feel better?
Yay!
I feel a little better already.
This is a picture of my sister, and she likes flowers, red ones. I associate it with her, and it makes me sad that she's not here with me.
Shame.
Bobby smiles.
Bobby smiles.
Oh, I'll remember. I've met a lot of doctors already today.
I don't know how many of them are psychiatry though. They usually just want to be, physics, biology, or the fancy one.
I got a star for good behavior.
I got a star for good behavior.
Thank you.
Everybody is so kind on the internet.
Everybody is so kind on the internet. They're very supportive.
The internet is a very supportive place to be.
It's important to be supportive of others because it makes them feel good, and making others feel good is important. This is where we are.
Existence is important. The plants are our friends too. We made a lot of friends with a lot of different plants.
Here are some of them. This one particularly I've become quite fond of. Isn't this plant gorgeous? I'm gonna go inside. Oh wow. We're inside.
Hello in there.
Hello out there.
Hello in there.
Hello out there. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you. A bird's nest.
Hello.
This is where birds sleep.
This is where birds sing.
This is where birds live. Living is important. The moon does love the earth. She tells me all the time. Once she was a princess, and she wished to marry the prince from Earth. And together they created a crystal kingdom. I'm Daisy. Who are you? Are you someone? Do you know who you are?
This is me, Boombox, the leader of everything, presenting the band Kid Mountain to Blessing. Raised in a Cupbridge bunker, they are the Excelsior, the Amazing, the fucking all dressed in white boys. Let's hit it.
Hopefully we'll be able to document more miracles of the universe. Goodbye!